Hey, John, Yusei's last few starts feels like pretty close to the best we've seen him so far. Is there anything different in how he's approaching this, what he's doing out there that's really leading to this?
I mean, he's got a great mix going. Curveball's such a big pitch for him. Heater was great tonight, electric at times, and he's got weapons. He's confident with every pitch. Really, I think is a difference. Wipeout slider. Curveball's been a really big pitch for him. For a while now. But I mean, that's tough lineup, and I mean he's coming right at you. So I mean, just a really good mix all night.
This time last year, we probably would have been talking about, like, will this stay after the season prior? Now that he's got his feet under him like this, do you think that helps him moving forward with that confidence?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's pretty locked in, and again, I feel like I said it every time with him. Confidence is a big thing. I mean, he's you trust him, man. I mean, I think he's being much more efficient with his pitch count, and he's got great shit. I mean, his stuff was electric. So yeah, it's I think he's just in a really good spot.
John, just further that you just mentioned the word trust, and it's 3 times through the order, and it's 3 times seeing Soto, Judge, and Stanton. That trust maybe wouldn't have been there at times, or hadn't earned it yet maybe at times last year. Like, how would you describe what is allowing him to kind of get through a lineup 3 times now?
Yeah, I mean, I think matchups are some, right? I mean, usually a lot of teams have a lot of righties, and we have good righties in our bullpen. But I think where he is with his pitch count, you're just watching him pitch, whatever it was, a couple hits, 9 strikeouts. I mean, when guys got good stuff, and he's got pitches to kind of keep going, you let him roll. So I think the biggest difference has been his pitch efficiency and keeping his pitch count down.
And at the plate, results aside, it seemed that tenacity of approach, the way you worked Rodon and the relievers there, is that sort of the template in terms of what you want to see from an approach perspective and how you grind out a pitcher?
Yeah, especially against a good starter, who's got good stuff. I'm 101 pitches in 4 innings. It's tough to do. And then getting the big hit from Vlad when we needed it to get him out of there. But I think overall, I mean, they threw a lot of pitches. And getting the big hit is a big part of it. But the approach up and down, Bo's at bat, even the walk, the walks from George, everyone was kind of doing their part, and it wears on you. It really does.
John, just back to Kikuchi for a moment. When you went out there on the mound with Jose, what did he tell you he felt, and what did you need to hear for him to stay in the ballgame?
He was cramping a little bit, which has happened to him before, kind of in his side area. For me, at that point, it was if he was good, he was staying in. I know he was mid-80s, low 80s pitch count, whatever it was, but you trust him, and if it hadn't happened before, you get a little bit worried. But the fact that he was totally fine with it, he was good to go.
When you went out there the second time, was that just to kind of confirm that
Yeah,
he was okay?
confirm. Give ourselves a chance to get someone loose a little bit if we needed to. But yeah, I think just kind of really making sure too. I mean, starting pitching is a very valuable thing, and I think we were just kind of reconfirming that he was good to go. Good word, reconfirming.
What did you see in that first inning at bat from Bo, the 12-pitch walk, and how much did that set the tone for what you were able to do to Rodon the rest of the night?
Yeah, that at bat was great. Bo's such a good hitter. I mean, I think just laying off, I think it was a 3-2 curveball or slider, that it was. It really kind of just, it does. It sets the tone for, JT, Schneider, whoever else behind you. But yeah, I mean, it tells me that he's seeing the ball well and probably, 1 at bat away from just getting really hot. But yeah, that was, to me, that's an impressive at bat, albeit a walk. But you do that up and down the lineup, you got something good going.
And can you take us through that play with Jano that had the run score?
Yeah, I mean, you got a behemoth coming at you. You probably get a little gun shy, but I think he probably just looked up a little bit quickly and didn't catch it. But having Stanton bear down on you is not fun.
What'd you see out of him and Romano?
I thought they were both good, minus the hit by pitch to Glaber for Jordy. Stuff was there. Just kind of left the slider up to Verdugo a little bit. But I thought they were good, you know what I mean? Speed of the game, I think when you're behind the plate, it may take you a little bit of time to kind of catch up. Jano's only caught a couple games in AAA, but I thought they were good. I thought their at-bats were, or his at-bats were good. And I'm sure Jordy liked the atmosphere here a little bit better than Buffalo on a cold, rainy day. But, yeah, I thought they were good.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.